fool. Meghan and Harry cut their own throat in struggle to prove power as no way to come back UK. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been accused of struggling to prove their power amid the couple's UK security row. Harry requested police protection when he visits the UK and asked the Home Office if he could pay for their security. However, the request was denied by the Home Office, sparking the Duke of Sussex to launch a legal challenge against the move. But royal commentator Angela Levin said the couple could have been a dynamic duo helping the needy, but instead are building up legal actions one after another. She asked what the couple are trying to prove, adding, "Surely not their power." A royal biographer has stated that in theory Princess Beatrice could take on a new role on behalf of Her Majesty after other members of the family who would take over are incapacitated. Hugo Vickers explained that Beatrice could become a Councillor of State as the 6 people who were in the role of keeping the business of the monarchy going have dwindled due to Harry and Andrew stepping back. Prince Harry has insisted that the UK will always be his home, as his legal claim against the Home Office was brought to the High Court this morning. The Duke of Sussex has applied for a judicial review of a Home Office decision not to allow him to personally pay for police protection for himself and his family when they are in the UK, a legal representative has said. He wants to bring his children to visit from the US, but he and his family are unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous, a legal representative previously said. It is thought to be the first time a member of the royal family has brought a case against Her Majesty's government. Prince Harry, who is not in court this morning, wants to fund the security himself instead of asking taxpayers to foot the bill. Introducing the case this morning, Shahid Fatima QC, for the Duke, said, "This claim is about the fact that the claimant does not feel safe when he is in the UK given the security arrangements applied to him in June 2021 and will continue to be applied to him." She continued, "It goes without saying that he does want to come back to see family and friends and to continue to support the charities that are so close to his heart. Most of all, this is and always will be his home." Mr. Justice Swift said today's proceedings were not the main hearing of the Duke's claim and that it would focus on which parts of the court documents will remain private and which will be made public. At the preliminary hearing, the court heard an application by both sides for some parts of the court documents in the case to be kept private. The judge said part of Friday's hearing would be heard in private, adding that if it was not it would destroy the purposes of the application before I've had the opportunity to decide whether it should succeed or fail. Mr. Vickers said, "If the monarch is unable to perform her duties, it used to be 6 councillors. This includes Prince William and Prince Charles and used to include the Queen Mother, Prince Philip, Prince Harry, and Prince Andrew." Vickers added, "The next person, in theory, would be Princess Beatrice, who would be perfectly capable of being a Councillor of State. It is likely that when Prince William becomes king he will rule as King William V. However, there are different options open to him and is a decision William will have to make. Monarchs have commonly chosen different regnal names instead of their given names, such as Queen Victoria, who was born Princess Alexandrina, or King George VI, who was born Prince Albert. Prince William could choose Philip as his regnal name to honor his beloved late grandfather and making him the first King Philip in history. Last year Prince Harry appeared on a special episode of America's Late Late Show hosted by James Corden, where his nickname from his wife was revealed. Meghan spoke to Harry on the phone in the program and was overheard saying, "How is your tour of LA going?" Corden jokingly replied, I didn't know we were calling you Has now." Harry retorted, "Well, you're not my wife." Royal fans took to Twitter to share their shock, with one stating, "I just found out Meghan calls Prince Harry Has. I'm gonna need 2-4 business days to process that."